What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. But if you are new here, welcome, period. My name is Sasha and this is my space. First of all, happy Black History Month. It's crazy that we are already in February, but we are. And you know what? Despite everything going on at this moment that tries to make people who look like me feel otherwise, I have chosen to center my joy above everything. That's what this channel is all about. So to all of my Black people watching, I'm so happy you're here. As a Black woman in this world, I wake up every day feeling so incredibly proud of who I am, what I look like, what I represent. I'm just really thankful to be Black. And with that being said, this vlog is going to be all about highlighting my favorite local Black businesses. I find it to be a privilege and an honor when I can support my local Black businesses, not just during the month of February, of course, but all year round, and I do. However, this month in particular, I think I want to branch out a little bit and go to places that I haven't yet been to. There are so many spots in my neighborhood, in the city, that are Black owned, that are amazing, that I keep seeing popping up, and I haven't ventured out yet to try them. So I want to do that, more of that this month. Today, we are going to a local fave of mine. It is Bklyn Blend. Clearly from the name, you can tell that they are based in Brooklyn. And when I tell you the food is always consistent, fresh, and made with love, I mean it. I'm a creature of habit, so I tend to get the same thing almost every time. I get a salmon salad and I get a shake. And then for dinner, who knows? But Black owned, of course. All right, clearly I'm ready to pop out today because I'm dressed so bright, but that's how I'm feeling inside. So like, I'm glad I have the clothes to reflect that energy. I'm wearing this patterned hoodie and a jacket to match. It's so freaking dope. And I've paired it back with some army green cargo pants, like an olive-y army green. This color and orange together, chef's kiss. It is the perfect combo. And then on my feet, my favorite pair of black combat boots because it is still very snowy outside in New York. So to this outing, we are going to bring a book. This is the first book of the month. This is Love by Toni Morrison. Y'all, I'm telling you, her writing, there's a reason why she's the GOAT, okay? It is just so unique and so detailed. She writes like nobody else can, and it's such an honor to be reading this because I never have, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Everything else I need I've got in my tote bag. I feel like today is going to turn out to be a take it easy kind of day, and I'm totally happy with that, but keeping it intentional, keeping it local, and keeping it Black. So yeah, we are all set to go. Let's head over to Bklyn Blend for a lovely lunch and some reading and possibly some editing and whatever else I feel like doing. and da-da-da-da. Nope, I got home and decided I was gonna stay in. However, I did get something to eat from one of my favorite Black-owned restaurants, a Senegalese spot in Crown Heights. They are called Cafe Rudi. I will link their website down below, so if you love Senegalese food, definitely check it out. Today we're gonna keep the vibes going with lunch at Peaches. Peaches is super duper well known and beloved in the Bed-Stuy community, so again, I will link their information down below for you all to check it out. Tomorrow is my Nana's birthday. Big up Aquarius energy. I love my air signs. So today we're gonna go have brunch with my Nana and my mom, and it should be really cute, but we are leaving very soon, so I've got to get a move on. I'm gonna do the quickest beat you've ever seen in your life. I'm gonna use a little bit of foundation. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I have this in shade 7, and I'm only gonna do a little bit. I'm really not trying to do too much today. Like tiger stripes. Boom. For eyeshadow, Natasha Denona, I'm going to use Carpe Diem and then a little bit of Vision for some glam. And I say glam literally after talking about I'm not doing too much today, but just like a little shimmer is always nice. The tiniest bit of Yummy Skin Concealer. This is in number 12, literally a dollop. While that sits, I usually like to do my eyebrows. Anastasia Beverly Hills. A little bit of blush. This is by LYS. Mascara, I love the Kush mascara from Milk. Finally on my lips, the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick in the shade Riri. And that is quite literally it. I've got to get dressed so we can get a move on, and then I will see you guys at Peaches.